We are live and good morning. It's about 8:56 a.m. and I don't know about you, but I gotta go to a couple meetings and I'm starting late. Which reminds me, I am going to do a show about when you start a new gig, a couple things you could do for a new position to get you prepared. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So what's today's topic? Today is Product Owner Common Practice. Oh, I should do my intro. So I'm Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. And we talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical and tactical way so you get home, get value to your customer, and not go insane. And understand more depth about how Scrum and Agile work. So, product owner, common practices. There's been and I've noticed my last couple of shows have been trending towards common practice first best practices, and a lot of common practice discussion. Because to be honest, I get lots of questions about common practices, what people should know, what people should do. So I got my whiteboard. So hopefully we'll do a couple little things. So I'm going to go product owner, common practice. And then what is it really? Move out of my chair. So what is it? And maybe some people would give me some ideas what they think of product owner common practice. But I'm going to tell you it's really simple. It's the Scrum ceremonies. Right? It's the mechanics. Okay. How do you break down work in your organization? Because there is some things about how you want to do it. You kind of want to be kind of in the same boat, work breakdown. And when I say work breakdown, and I want to say like initiative, what epic, and every company that has different ways, epic, and then feature, maybe story. Okay, so that's like a common practice. Just your breakdown structure, and then maybe you have like a task or something, subtask. Some people do the same thing. However, I want to make sure you understand what is in here. Never common. The information is contained in here. How you put it together, shape it, write it, contextualize it is never common. I know there's a lot of places like, do you use so I want this, so that, in your stories? That is not a common practice. That it's just it's something to help you train your mind in how to do it. But to say that a story is not a story if it doesn't have those three things in it, I don't know necessarily that's true. I'm not a big believer in that. I'm a believer in doing it to get better what should be in the story. If that makes sense to you. So that's it. That's the common practice. Okay? What common practice is not, I should do another one. So that's the common practice. Got that? So I should take a picture of that real quick. And then I'm going to take a picture of what it's not. So I'm gonna document it so I have it. So when I post it, okay. So now I'm gonna erase it. Did you get all that? So what it is the Scrum ceremonies and mechanics, maybe breakdown structures, but what's in the breakdown of the work is not common practice. So let's get that straight. Okay. So that's what it is. And then we're going to do what it's not. What it is not with a capital not. Okay? It's not purpose of the product. So every product, everything you're going to go do has a different purpose before it, right? Function of the product. See how all this stuff can't be common? And you can't go from one group to another. Customer base. Every product owner or business is probably going to have a different customer base. How to interact with the customer. And then each team. They're different. So what common practice or product owner is not? It's not purpose of the product. So you can notice I'm trying to hear products, not the function of the product. It's not the customer base. It's not how you interact with the customer. And it's definitely not each team. So every one of these will vary based on you drop them in. So you can see where people are like, oh, I'm going to take a product owner. I'm going to take it from one team, drop in the other team, and they're just going to get going, running full blast. No, this they have to develop. This takes a little bit of time to figure out. So it's going to take a couple sprints to get this figured out, what this is. It's not going to happen in the first sprint. So if anybody's out there and they say, oh, I'm going to do multiple teams and keep adding teams and think you're going to be at the same performance level with the other team, this is a lot, right? And the reason why I wrote that first thing, the mechanics. When I have people go from team to team or whatever, I don't want them to spend a lot of time learning mechanics. This is the quality stuff. This is the value. This is value. So we always talk about just value. So all this up here, this is the value. This is the value that I want to spend time on. I don't want you spending time on mechanics. I want everybody to have that pretty much the same across the organization. Scrum is Scrum, ceremony is ceremony. We kind of know that. This is where you need to spend your time at. This is the crux of what makes a good high-performing product owner. So that's what I have for today. I got to keep it short. Like I said, I got to jump on another meeting. I hope that helped. I'm going to take pictures and post that up. But the idea, again, is don't spend time a lot on mechanics. The common practice are the mechanics, where stuff goes, how do you store stuff. Maybe that would be one of the things we do with common practice, like storage of location requirements, things like that. But the way I want everybody to understand that, so they don't spend time on it. It's a waste. It's a necessary thing to have so that you can organize and plan your day around the value items. So the common mechanics help you plan your day, so you know when you're free, when you're going to do, and how you're going to interact with other people. But then also allows you to figure your time for the real value added stuff. So that's what I have for today. Please give us a thumbs up, ring the little bell so you get notification when we go live. And I wish you all a great day and happy scrumming. Happy Monday, and see ya.